Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to make a very different video today, period. And I'm actually even thinking of holding the video for a day or so before I upload it to decide if it's worth it for me to do this. The reason that I'm making this video is because when I started this channel, it was simply an extension of my blog. My blog is Robin Loves Reading, and it is a great blog. It's very progressive. It gets thousands and thousands of views every month, and there's no end to books, whether they come as digital books or whether they come as books in the mail, if I can hold them the right way. There's just no end. So the blog is doing great, and I can just keep doing that in my life. However, I decided to do a booktube channel. And for several months, I think maybe 7, 8 months, I was very consistent, at least on a monthly basis, with book hauls, monthly wrap-ups, stats, and things of that nature. Several times, maybe a dozen or 2 dozen times, I did individual book reviews, and then other times I did weekly wrap-ups, which I tried Friday reads or weekly reads. But then I've had 2 gaps in time when I stopped making videos. After maybe a month or a 2 month gap, I made several videos. Something happened, and I stopped and took another 2 months off. And then I made a video the other day. And the question is, am I going to continue making videos? So I decided to make this video and to offshoot some words with Siri's aid. And I'm going to allow her to read the definitions to us. And I'm going to give you my take on certain words. And then after I do that, I will tell you where I am thinking about going with the channel and where I would like to go with the channel. So let's go. The first word on my list is neutral. Definition of neutral.
As an adjective, it means not helping or supporting either side in a conflict. Do you want to hear the next one?
Okay, I turned the volume down instead of up, so I will replay that. Definition of neutral.
As an adjective, it means not helping or supporting either side in a conflict, disagreement, etc., impartial. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As an adjective, it means having no strongly marked or positive characteristics or features.
Okay, there's a third, but that refers to it in a scientific aspect. Why did I choose neutral for the first word to discuss in this video? This is because since around September of 2018, a situation happened and it affected some YouTube individuals and channels. And when this situation happened, I was kind of encouraged to use my new channel as a platform to deal with that situation. But I felt that I had no personal impact with that individual or that situation because I was not stolen from or swindled or lied to or anything like that. So I use the word neutral. I'm staying out of it, is what I said. That is what started my downfall, if I can use that word. I was told that people in Switzerland have very few friends, that my decision on being neutral would cause problems for me. That was the first phase of my issues. The next word Siri is going to help us with is impartial. Definition of impartial.
Impartial means treating all rivals or disputants equally, fair and just.
Okay, I got a notification, but if you didn't hear it, it's treating all rivals or parties neutrally, fair, and unjust, I believe. I already closed it. Why did I use the word impartial? Because I felt for me, everybody's different and everybody's take on things is different. But for me, I felt that I could be on my own in this one situation and not have issues with the various sides. Yes, I got involved because people came to me, and because I knew certain people on YouTube that were part of the situation, I was expected to take sides. But no, I chose to be neutral and I chose to be impartial. Fast forward, I kept going on with my life. I had hiccups along the way. Those hiccups included this: definition of drama.
A play for theatre, radio, or television. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes.
An exciting, emotional, or unexpected series of events or set of circumstances.
So let's go with the second one. An exciting series of events based on whatever. My memory is kind of flaky right now. With the situations that are coming up in the coloring community, the word drama is being thrown around. It's not necessarily being thrown around loosely, but it is being used heavily. I keep finding myself in the middle of this drama, and I am perplexed. Now, I want to use one more word. Definition of the word bully.
As a noun, it means a person who uses strength or power to harm or intimidate those who are weaker. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As a verb, it means use superior strength or influence to intimidate someone, typically to force him or her to do what one wants. Want to hear the next?
Okay, so we'll stop there. I felt that I was a victim of bullying. Now, that is entirely my opinion of what my experiences were. Now, most of us in social media, whether for whatever reason, and it might be self-preservation, it might be the tea, it might be receipts, we keep screenshots. It is these very screenshots that some of us keep, or maybe even most of us, that lead credence or proof to the fact that we feel that we have been done a certain way. Since this video is all about me, I do feel that I was a victim of bullying. I feel that my bullying occurred because I chose not to involve myself in a dramatic situation that happened to certain people in this community. Fast forward again. Something else happens in the community. There were clearly two sides. I tried to stay in the middle again, but I lost on both ends of that. Fast forward again. Another situation happens. And again, I heard side A and I heard side B, and then I walked away. That led to even bigger problems for me. It led to problems because my loyalty was called into question. My sincerity was called into question. And in fact, my dignity was called into question. At some point, my faith was called into question. My loyalty and respect to my family was called into question. All because of that first word that Siri helped us with, which is neutral. Now, why am I making this video? Why am I facing this camera? You see my bed over there, and it's unkempt at the moment because this is a spur of the moment thing. But why am I here right now? This is because this channel, Robin Loves Reading, is an extension of my blog. I started this channel because I have been asked by publishers, authors, other readers, and even other YouTubers to give my opinions about books in a video aspect. So here is this channel. That was my purpose. Okay, so the channel is named Robin Loves Reading. For a few months, maybe 2 months, I did change it to Robin Reads and Plans because I thought maybe I would add planning videos to this channel, and that I have done maybe 20, 10, 15 or 20. But then I went through that drought again due to the drama and didn't make any videos. And then I said, fine, I'm not going to make any more videos. So I went back to my channel name, Robin Loves Reading. Then I decided to get involved with the new sale that Mamby, me and my big ideas had. And I went ahead and made a haul video. Before I made that haul video, on one of my Instagram channels, I have two, and that's Robin Loves Reading and Robin Loves Planning. On the planning video all along, I had been posting videos of different items that I kind of looked, because I didn't know if I wanted to grab something. But, like for example, when I got this planner, whoops, there's a glare. Okay, sorry about that. Or when I got this Happy Notes, it's open to, and again, we're going to have a glare. But yeah, so on Instagram, I was posting these videos, and I was very happy with that. I was pretty content with that. And I was also sharing pictures of my progress on Facebook. And over and over and over and over again, where you make a video, where you do a flip through, where you explain why you have a faith planner, how do you use your faith planner, why do you Frankenplan, what's a transformer planner. So I have a lot of planning videos that I can make. Why is this layout better than that layout? Why are there different layouts? How can I make this layout work for me? Do I want to decorate, or do I want to be more functional? So I could do a lot of planning videos. And yes, there are countless Instagram channels and YouTube channels that are planner oriented. It's a planner community, just like there's a coloring community, a book community, a makeup community, a movie community, or what have you. But yet, it's something that I kind of want to do. Okay, back to my reading. What am I doing in my reading? No matter what has happened to me over the past year, in 2018, I read 311 books. And as of this date, and I believe today is the 12th, I have read 482 books. So I'll probably get 550, maybe, well, we'll say 550 will probably be my culmination of reads for 2019. So I could very easily be doing my wrap-ups, my weekly reads, my stats, my to be read, my haul videos, because I get NetGalley books, Edelweiss books, books from St. Martin's, from Forever. My blog tours, I never really isolate the fact that I do a lot of blog tours. I can probably even give you an idea of this. I'm just pulling up my spreadsheet on my phone, and I'm going to try to give you an idea as it's slowly loading. Now, I'm going to show you this in two screenshots. This is just June and July, okay? You see that? And this is September through December. And the one at orange at the beginning, at the bottom, that's Harlequin. They just took me on, so those don't have assigned dates yet, but I did agree to do those. The different colors are different companies. The yellow up there means those blog tours are done. The purple is one company, but the light purple means that I've already read the book. And same with the green. I have a darker green for books I've agreed to for one company, and a lighter green for books that I've already read. So there's a whole lot that I could do on this channel for that. So as far as my blog is concerned, it's going well and it's not going well. On the one hand, I make sure that I meet every blog tour obligation, so those always go up on the date that I have been assigned or the date that I have agreed to. But then on the other hand, I have in another spreadsheet, and I am a kind of a spreadsheet fanatic, but in another spreadsheet, in yellow, I highlight books that I've read that for book reviews that I have yet to write. So I know that you can't read that, but you can see all that yellow. So why is all that yellow there? It's because right when this most recent stuff happened to me, those days passed. I was reading the books, but I just could not sit down and write because I was going through a lot of tears, a lot of grief, and a lot of pain, a lot of anger, and a lot of sadness. So that's why I say the blog is doing well and it's not doing well. Blog tour dates, I'm on target. Book reviews, yeah, I'll get to them. Okay, so where do we go from here? The question is, do I let the haters keep me away from this YouTube channel? They've been pretty effective so far, but will I let them continue to win in the future? That's a question, but I made it sound like a sentence. Now, I did say to somebody in a private message that in order for my channel to go forward, I would have to find a backbone somewhere. Maybe this video will be my backbone showing itself. Am I strong enough to let the haters do their worst to me right now, to continue to see me fail, or to try to step into my life as some have promised to destroy me? I have had someone call me a hypocrite to my faith. I have had somebody say that I was disloyal to my family. So where do I go from here? Who wins? Because it is ultimately a matter of who wins and who loses. And so far, I've lost. I've let others win. So that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. And I will watch this video a couple of times to see if I'm strong enough to actually put it up. And oh, I want to say one more thing. I know being out there makes it so that things can happen to me. So my family, if any of you see this, you may be disappointed in me for being part of social media. So be it. It is part of who I am. It is not who I am. It is part of who I am. So I will be watching my comment section. I have blocked those who have really trampled on my soul and my spirit, but people make fake accounts all the time, so I don't know what's going to happen in the comment section, but we'll just have to see. Okay, that's it. I hope to be back. I did promise flip-throughs. I promised layout flip-throughs, and I have been asked to do some layout videos. So I haven't done my spread for next week, which starts tomorrow. So I may even try to get that video done today or tomorrow, but we'll see. And as far as my blog is concerned, yeah, it's going to go forward. I'll sit down and write all those reviews and publish them in due time. And maybe I will even get back here and start doing my wrap-up videos again. Thanks for all your time. Bye.